tiptoeing in my eyes, trying to get. Happy 2024! Found some ridiculous makeup and we're gonna put it on today. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel anymore. When you're seeing this, I was also on live on Instagram, so if you want to check out my makeup in real time and see all the things I cut out because I messed up, follow me on Instagram, everything's in the description. Can I help you? We're starting with lip balm because I be chapped because it's like 20 degrees outside. I have so many of these. I was gonna say moisturizer, but this is face wash. Please hold. Moisturizer. I have been patiently waiting for these to go on sale after the holidays, and they did. So I'm gonna do a makeup look with them today. I think I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows today. Starting with the Morphe brow pomade in Cold Brew. I grew my eyebrows back this year or last year, and I think it's the biggest accomplishment I made all year. I don't know if anybody cares about this anymore because I remember back in the day when it was a big deal. All of my brushes are e.l.f. or Real Techniques because I'm cheap. I have no idea where we're gonna go with this today. I always start with mascara now because I've been using ones that take a long time to dry for some reason. So this is the Tartelette tubing mascara. I've never used tubing mascara that I'm aware of and I don't mind it, but sometimes it falls in my eyes. e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I've been hearing about this for years, never tried it. It's okay. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then the dark spots. And this is my secret. I barely do any. And then I let it set. While it's setting, we're gonna take eyebrows. Nice and sharp and pointy. I like to think over the last 15 years of literally not having eyebrows, I've gotten pretty good at what I do. lizzyraexx makeup hack number 1. Use foundation to carve your eyebrows so they look less intense. I mean, unless you're trying to be intense, like that's fine too. I think we all remember this look. I bring the foundation down to the bridge to meet this little middle part because I don't want it to look like I have like goggle tan lines. And then I also do it on the edge over here. Really the focus of the concealer is to make the eye color pop and then a little bit of highlight in the inner corners, but I'm not trying to look like a reverse raccoon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking to myself. Anyways, this brush, I don't know what it's for. I use it to blend stuff. Makeup hack number 2. If there's a thing that the brush is supposed to be for, don't use it for that. And then you'll see we also let the spot concealer set, so it barely blends when you go like this. We're just pretty much removing the sticky layer. That way, when you put, my phone stopped recording, oops. As I was saying, when you put your foundation on top of the concealer after you let it set, it doesn't like move it around. I mean, obviously the best way to prevent that is to use the same brand for both, the same line in that brand. But I'm cheap, so I don't do that. Now we're going to do the fun part. I guess it's like one's more bright and one's more like muted colors of both the Bratz palettes. So we're going to use both of them. Makeup hack number, whatever number we're on. Always use eyeshadow in place of any face product if you need a specific color or undertone. I will use eyeshadow as blush. I'll use it as contour, I'll use it as highlight. It's usually more pigmented. I am extremely yellow even when I'm not drinking myself to it's really hard to find stuff that doesn't make me look orange or gray. So I use eyeshadow. Eyeshadow as literally everything. Powder, you can use it as powder. Maybe I should just do my regular kind of pattern, but with the fun colors. This is the silver palette. It's got more like muted kind of earthy colors. I really like the pinks. There's just like a little bit more bright colors in the purple palette. Both of these are cruelty free. I don't know how because it says made in China, but whatever. I think I'm gonna start with like being pretty safe and then move. I know I used to literally put clouds on my face and now I'm like, I should tone it down a little. And my hair is pink, but I should tone it down a little. G Fuel, sponsor me and send me a fridge full of these. So We're actually gonna start with my favorite palette. This is the Morphe 9V. I don't know if they sell it anymore. It's literally all pink, but it's like, oh, I broke it. It's like muted pinks. I use the lightest shade as like a base for everything. It's not white. If I want to do something super, super neon, I will use white. If I just want it to be like even, I'll use this. It's also easier to blend with like my nose contour. Life hack, makeup hack, whatever, same thing. Makeup hack number 6, base color, unless you want a neon look, should not be white. Unless you're really pale, I guess. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the purple. I think the original price of these was like $10 or $13, and they're on sale, so I got them for $2 each. Ooh, ooh, it's giving nature. I'm very surprised. I've never bought anything from Walmart that wasn't a brand I was already used to. I've had like mixed luck with like the Hot Topic, Black Heart, or like the collab palettes they do. I've had mixed luck with those. I find, because my skin is so freaking yellow, I find it very difficult to get anything blue toned to stay. Like I've even got expensive palettes. Like I had the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette, which I think at the time was like $75. So probably if you could find one now, it'd be like $150. I have not had great luck with blues because of my skin undertones, so I am pleasantly surprised. There does not appear to be a lot of blue tone in this purple. It's very neutral, and it's going on very nicely. If you've watched any of my older makeup videos, I used to do very detailed and complicated makeup looks that involved a lot of concealer and cut creasing and color blocking and all that. Now I'm just like, we're just gonna slap some stuff on my face. Makeup hack number 7, use a tiny brush, and hack number 8, as long as the undertone matches, the colors will go together. We're gonna take the purple from the purple palette, which is a little bit more bright. It's like pastel. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna show up. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it's more like pastel-y, pinky, kind of lilac-y purple. And the other one's more like dusty. I don't think that's gonna show up without a base. Okay, so first critique of this collection is the purple will not show up very well if your skin is not literally white, but that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna work with it. How about the pink? Let's try the pink. I'm still using the same brush. There we go. Okay, the pink, it's in the middle from the purple palette. Purple, 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 purple. I hate the word purple. It sounds like you're throwing up in your mouth. I literally hate the word purple. I hate so many words that have like an ooh sound in them, or an ooh sound, because that's what it feels like. Purple. And I'm gonna be saying that word a lot today. It's like, purple is to me what moist is to y'all. What in the diddly darn tootin'? I guess we're going for a dusty look today. I did not plan this, but that's fine. Now we're gonna take the lightest purple shade and see if it shows up. We're just gonna blend that up, kind of lighten up the inner corner. Oh, that's interesting. I need to test this. Makeup hack number 9. Don't test foundation on your wrist to match your face, but do test products on your wrist to see what it's gonna do. Putting the concealer down, but what I'm noticing is the pigments that are lighter seem to be picking up the oil, and it's almost like it's removing the concealer. I think it's only specific shades. I'm gonna try, we're gonna do this one. Makeup hack number 10, always have a towel to brush off your brush. Get the color off your brushes in between shades. I have like all of these brushes, and I have a whole roll of other ones, and 3 boxes of Real Techniques I have not opened. And I use the same 6 brushes every day. Okay, I'm gonna try going with this one and then putting the other purple over it and see what happens. Ooh, see, that makes it stand out more. Okay, we're doing a halo eye, change of plans. Very subtle, but it's not like, I don't know how to word it. It's not patchy. Like I can clearly see every space is covered, but it's so light, but it's not pigmented. I'm confused. We're gonna take the pink in the middle again. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Like it's subtle, but it's not there. I don't even, we're going to take, I think we're gonna get a really small brush. How about this one? It's a little pointy brush. And we're gonna take the black and just kind of deepen up the corners. And I really hope this doesn't remove all the pigment, because it might. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. We're going to take the Alchemist highlight palette. This is my second or third one. I keep rebuying these. If anybody knows where you can get them, please let me know because they don't make them anymore. We're gonna take actually an even smaller brush right in the inner corner with the purple highlight shade. As you can see, it is very, very pigmented. And that's why I bought 2 of them. We're gonna take the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. Yes, this is literally 4 years old. I got this in 2020. Yeesh. Going to take the middle pink shade here, and we're just gonna carefully layer it on top of this very center section. I don't want any shimmer on the lid, probably, but I do want dimension. We're gonna take the pink from the Bratz palette again and just blend the edges. Make a pack number, what are we on, 12? 11? I don't know. Editing me, you want to count that? Always use a patting motion to blend small areas instead of swirling. I think that is the eyelid done. I guess I can do eyeliner today. I don't really want to, but we're going to. You're gonna take your, oh, this is the e.l.f. liquid liner. It's $3 and I love it. You're gonna take your liner straight out if you can. If your eye turns down, follow the downturn. It looks really good, trust me. Shout out to Rainbow Hair BIH for giving me that idea back in 2018. I'm gonna connect the triangle to your upper lash line, and you're literally gonna keep going in that line. Don't like curve it up. You're gonna keep going straight. So the line should pretty much stop at the center of your eyelid. Get as close to your lash line as humanly possible. Make it look thicker. Rinse and repeat on the other side. Get the eyeliner on. I'm not gonna do the inner corner part yet. We're gonna do my lashes first because I like to connect it to the lashes. LizzyRaexx Makeup Hack 13, I think. I actually stole this from Rainbow Hair BIH on Instagram. You take your lashes, and I'm using the Ardell Mega Volume 253. These have been my favorite for like 4 years. Duo lash glue with the brush. You're gonna take it, and not too thick, not too thin, even layer across the band. And then here is the trick. You're gonna take your foundation. Again, patting motion, don't swirl yet. You're just gonna make basically your base layer while the lashes are setting. And if I mention anyone or any product here, I will link it in the description, whether it's an Instagram account or a product, if it's still available. And the other thing I like to do is if my wings aren't quite where I want them to be, again, foundation is always better than concealer if you want to look natural or at least somewhat natural. You're going to take the foundation right up to the corner of your eye, clean up your wing, and now all you have to do, because you can see that most of the glue is tacky. I like to start from the middle, go to the outside, then the inside. Some people say start at the inside. My eyes are literally perfect spheres, so it doesn't matter. Perks of being bug-eyed, lashes go right on. I did not realize this for about 40 minutes, but my phone storage was apparently full. So if you want to see how I did the rest of my face makeup, I'm pretty sure all of the eye makeup except the mascara on the bottom got in the video. If you want to see the rest of my face makeup, check out my Instagram live. I show all of that. Also, I will be doing a separate makeup tutorial of just my everyday face makeup. I'm gonna go do my hair and then come back and film an outro. Yes, I am in an entirely different outfit. We're just gonna ignore that. I have no idea why this entire part I didn't check to make sure that I was actually in frame, so I can't actually use my outro, but thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out any of my other makeup videos, the playlist is linked in the description, as well as all of the products that I could find, and the link for the shirt that I'm wearing at the end of the video, as well as the music from the band, the Failsafe. They're super awesome. If you want to check out their music, it is in the description. If you want to check out my music, it is in the description. I will be having more content come out very soon, so thanks for sticking with me. See ya. This better be crispy fresh. I turned on 4K for this.